industry. A lot of people ask me, what did you do? How do you know so much about the music industry? What did you do? Who are you? Da 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 da. Told you. If you want to know what I did and who I am in the music industry, look up LKOK on YouTube. LKOK on YouTube. Look up my music. Look at my videos. I was signed to a label. I was almost signed to Universal Records. That deal got squashed because of my previous record label. They blackballed me on some shit. You feel me? So look up LKOK. You can Google me or do whatever and look it up. Listen to the music. Watch the music videos and stuff like that. And then once you go watch the videos and listen to the music, see me do my thing or whatever, then come back and subscribe to the channel. But I tell stories, man. Like I did lives and I told stories about, what happened to me in the music industry and what I went through. And a lot of people, man, because they come from the same town that I come from, they saw me as a kid, they see me around town and stuff. They don't know that I've been the places I've been, and I've dealt with the artists and the people, the managers and people that I've dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris, B.O.B., Akon, Scar, all these guys, Joe, Fat Joe, Trey Songz, Chris Brown, all these cats, man, I've dealt with, and I've actually done shows with these people before, even way before they were stars and stuff, and when they became famous, but way before they were stars, I knew who they were, and, we hung out and stuff, so I kind of knew the ins and outs of the music business. Didn't know how to navigate yet, didn't really know how to navigate through the music because I didn't know what to look for, but from the outside in, I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them. I looked good. I sounded good. I was a great performer. They liked my music. They liked how I look, and that's what carried me as far as I went. I looked good. My body was good. My mind was good. I had the diamonds, the gold chains, all that shit. And my stuff was real. Like, some of those artists that I seen, I know they stuff wasn't real. My stuff was real. I had a real manager that had real money, but the best interest of LK wasn't at heart. Like, they were looking for something bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of financial gain. A lot of people don't understand that when these people pumping money into you, they're not pumping money into you because they like you. They're not pumping money into it because they feel they owe you. They're not pumping money into you because they feel that they have to know. They're pumping money into the project and into you expecting a huge return. Especially if they pumping a lot of money, if they really kicking out dough for clothing, for food, for travel, for all these different things. They're expecting a return that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, huge. And the one thing about it, this guy asked me, he was like, the people who was putting money into you, did they try to do anything crazy with you? Da da da. No, it's not going to be the people that's putting the money into you, like the initial people, your manager. It's going to be the record label execs. It's going to be their handlers. It's going to be the people that introduce you to the record label execs. Those people, before you get to the record label execs, the people in front are going to want something. They're going to be like, hey, if you want to get to this person, then you need to do this. You want to get to this person, then you need to do that. Let me see this. Let me get that. Let me touch this. Let me grab that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it be simple stuff. Like, I had a homegirl, I ain't gonna say her name, but and she's famous now. Like, right now, she's famous. Everybody know her. The guy, the handler, the guy said, hey, let me see your breasts. And she's like, no. He said, no, if you want to get to this place, let me see your titties, let me see your breasts. So she showed him, and guess what? She went on. She went to the next step. Sometimes it's the simple things like that, but that's not simple to some people. To some people, that's a big thing. Let me grab your butt. Let me touch this, let me touch that. And then you can go on. But some people have such a, I don't know what you call it. They have so much pride that they're not dealing with that. They just feel, and this is where I came into play. I've seen the guys in the music industry. I've seen the girls, I've seen the guys. And some of the people, I just felt like I was more talented then. Like, I think I looked better. I had more talent. My music sounded better. They just had a bigger push because they did things that I probably wouldn't do. So I was like, I felt like my music can take me. I didn't have to do certain things to get to the next level because I felt like my music was good enough. I was like, I'll wait. I don't care if I have to wait another 3 months or 4 months. I don't have to, do this or do that for you just so that I can get to the next step. My music's good enough. I feel my brain's good enough. I'm smart enough to navigate through that. You know what I'm saying? But the music industry is built off relationships. And I'm not going to say likability. I'm going to say relationships and what you do to get where you need to get. I don't care what nobody say. You have to do stuff to get where you need to get. It might not be at the beginning. It can be at the middle or close to the end. You're going to do something to get to the next level. So all those people, I don't care what they say. I'll ask them while they in the music industry, they might not tell you, but when they get out or when they on their way out or somebody really piss them off, watch they start chapping. They start talking. Yeah, I had to do this. I had to do that. I know I said this didn't happen, but yeah, this happened. You feel me? Like, I know too many people in the music industry that has told me what happened. And plus, I've actually seen people that I know was less talented than me or less talented than somebody else. And I call them like, hey, how you did this? Oh, yeah, I had to do this, man. These fools made me do this. But guess what? I'm here. I'm making this money. My music out. I'm on all platforms. I'm on Spotify. I'm getting paid. My friends that are actually actors. I got even some actors, you know what I'm saying? Friends. And I say, how'd you get that role? Like, blah, blah, blah was up for that role. And they've been doing this for 10 years. Well, yeah, I had to do this to blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? But they're famous, they're famous or whatever, but they're gonna live, man. That's the thing. A lot of things, first of all, straight man, you know what I'm saying? Straight man, and they say straight guys do gay things. It is what it is. But I'm a straight man, and my biggest thing was this. My nephews, nieces, mother, I never wanted to embarrass them. I never wanted to do anything that was going to compromise our family, our name, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I never got into porn, and I'm going to tell you about that story. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to tell y'all about that story. Don't forget. Y'all remind me to tell y'all about the porn story. I'm going to tell y'all about that. All right? Never did porn, never did anything on film that could jeopardize my family's name, embarrass my mom, embarrass my sisters, brothers, and stuff like that. I wasn't down for that. That's why, another reason why I just wasn't down for a lot of the stuff that came with the music industry, and I just said, man, freak this. I'm not doing this, But a lot of people ask me, they say, hey, man, do you think that you have to submit, you have to engage to make it in the music industry? Listen, these people in this music industry are freaky people, man. They're freaks. Like, if you haven't figured that out yet, you might as well get into something else, because you need to know that when you get into the music industry, that you're dealing with some freaky people that has a crazy amount of money, that done had every woman, every man, they want the next best thing. They want the next freakiest thing. So if you can think in your mind the craziest, freakiest thing that you've ever done or ever thought of, it don't even compare to what these people can think of. I ain't trying to scare you. I'm just telling you. If you ain't a freaky person, you might not want to get in the music industry, because these people out here done had it all, done seen it all. So they want the next best thing. They want the nastiest, freakiest, craziest thing. They want, all right, just put this in perspective. A dude, all right, a guy, high record exec, all right, at the time, might not be now. I don't know. I don't pay attention to all that shit now. I ain't in that no more. Like, high record exec asked me straight up. All right, we had a meeting with him. All right, this is a meeting before my big meeting that I got to go into one of them doors. You know those doors they talk about, right and left? All right, this is way before that. This was another meeting. High record exec said, you can't be in the music industry unless you're very, very open-minded. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm open-minded, man. I'm down for whatever to get in here, you know what I'm saying, and do what I gotta do, you know, long as it's respectful, da-da-da. They say, nah, you can't put limitations on it. You have to be open-minded to the point to where there is no holds bars. These are the words he used. There's no holds bars. Anything goes at any moment, at any time. I'm like, hold up, nah. I don't know about that, because I'm a planner, bro. Like, I like to plan stuff. Like, you gonna have to let me know what you talking about, dog. Like, and plus, you a man talking to a man, talking about no holds bars and anything goes and all that. You sound a little freaky deaky, boy, a little zesty. You feel me? And that was a wake-up call, but it still didn't wake me up all the way, because this person wasn't blunt. They were trying to be more vague about it, but they knew already. They have when they see you, they have in their mind, they have it set up what they want to do with you and what they plans and what they got. They'll go talk to other people. Hey man, this guy's nice. He looks good. He got good pecs, good arms. His butt looks nice. It looks like he got a big package. His face is chiseled and da-da-da. Oh, we're going to have fun with him. Oh my God. I can't wait to go tell Becky at the house. She's going to enjoy watching us do this with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, bruh, this is how they talk, man. This is how they talk. Listen, I had one of my homeboys, right? And you know, hey, you notice I keep saying homeboys? I had one of my homeboys because they like the guys who are not gay. Like, they don't want you to be gay. They want to turn you gay. Like, they want to turn you into something that you're not. Only because in the industry, it's all about one-upping. And I'm going to explain that. It's all about one-upping. If you look at Diddy's situation, Diddy's going down, you know, for trafficking and all that stuff. But Diddy had videos all through his house. All through his house, bathrooms, everything. If you walked in that house and you did anything, it was recorded. I don't care what kind of star you are, what kind of actor, what you are, you're recorded. And that gave him a one-up on everybody. So if you did something crazy, and Diddy called you the next week and like, hey man, I need this done. I need you to get on this record. I need you to get on this. You're like, nah, I can't do it. He said, hey man, check your email, man. And you see the email of you eating somebody fruit snacks, or you snorting some booger sugar or something, and he like, all right, boom, I'm on the next flight. I'm gonna do it for you. All right, I got you. You feel me? That's one upping. They always want one up on you. So when these people find that you're not into men, you're not gay or whatever, that's their one-upping. Like, they want to find the most important thing to you, what means the most to you, and take advantage of that and try to record it. They want to try to record it so they can have that over you. So if they have that over you, they have control of you, because you don't want to get out. It can risk you losing your contract, losing business, you know, or whatever. So losing fans. But that's what it's about, man. So that's when you hear them say the music industry or anything is about relationships, they really mean it's about relationships. Like, for real. Like, it's really about relationships. And that's crazy. But anyway, man, we're going to do a part 2 on this. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget to remind me, I will be doing that porn segment, because I got to tell y'all about that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I gotta tell y'all about the porn part. But anyway, guys, man, hey, hit the notification bell, guys, so that you know when I put up my videos. I'm gonna be able to go live after I get 7 more subscribers. I got 43 right now. I need to get 50. As you've seen, I had to start my whole page all the way over because I got hacked or whatever. I had almost like 4,000 and got hacked. It's all good. We gonna start over. God don't make no mistakes, man. But anyway, you guys subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share this live to everybody who's into the music industry, guys, and we're gonna keep the music stuff going. But man, you guys keep in mind, VCC TV interviews, some hot people coming on the interview, man. Entertainment industry, working people, married people, single people, everywhere. We got it. So, hey, if you don't remember anything I tell you, man, always remember this. I love you.